There's one more thing that I would like to show you from the last video. I didn't have a very smooth transition there. These are what I want to show you right here. These are roasted seaweed snacks. Gimme natural crumbles, roasted seaweed snacks. Teriyaki. These have a lot of umami flavor in them. They're very savory. And then if you want something slightly less savory than that, over here, you've got roasted seaweed snacks, sesame. And this right here is going to seem very much like maybe I'm being paid to talk about these. I'm not that kind of YouTube reviewer. I don't give a, well, I don't care who wants me to talk about whatever. I'm going to talk about what I want to. And I'm going to be honest. And so if you treat me nice, then you might have nice things, said about you. And I'm not interested in getting paid. I would turn it down because I don't do that for that. I'm running a YouTube channel for me because I like to. All right. So these are really good. My wife likes these the best. These are I'm into adventurous food. So these are roasted seaweed snacks, and they're actually, I hope they're farmed in Korea, because if they're not, then they may not be as good for you. But the ingredients for the sesame ones are sunflower oil, seaweed, cane sugar, sesame oil, sesame seeds, sea salt, and perilla oil. I don't know if that's fish oil, but they're slightly fishy tasting. And they're a cleaner, lighter version of something like barbecue potato chips with a little bit of a seaweed flavor. Very, very good. 9 grams of fat per bag, 220 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of fiber, 3 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. I eat these. I just recently discovered them at Buy Low, and I very much like them. All right. Here's something else that I've kind of like decided to try out. This is bee pollen. I took one a little bit ago. I don't know if these supplements really help you, but I'm into that a little bit. And so I decided I would, try that out and see how it made me feel. And I can't tell anything, so I might take one every day, because apparently I'm not allergic to it. But I'm into adventurous foods. I'm going to show you one more food storage place that I'd like you to see. Here, right there, is my, I got that at an estate sale. It's my little ox and everything. And then over here is my Christmas carved wood thing. I paid $2 for that at a resale shop. And there's my games I'm trying to sell because we don't like them anymore. I have lots of board games, but that's a completely different subject. This also came from a resale shop. This is like a little elephant thing. But anyway, oh, and over here, this is how crazy I got about crosshairs. I made me a whole set, and I've never played it. That's okay. Alright, so I want you to see this. This is where I keep all of my Kerrygold butter. This is the one fat that I eat here that has dairy in it. And when I go out to eat, I eat cheese. But right now I've come off of milk and eggs, and I feel better. I use almond milk, and I just don't eat eggs because they make me feel sluggish afterwards. So I eat butter at home. I don't eat cheese at home. I eat cheese when I go out in town, when I want like some chili polanos or something. And I'm happy with this. This is grass-fed butter, and I highly recommend that butter. I think you need to check it out. There's some applesauce in there. Here's what I really want you to see. I'm trying every single flavor of GT's kombucha right now. This one's hibiscus number 7. Trilogy is one of the better ones I've tried. I like Trilogy, I like Multigreen, and I like Black Chia the best so far. Those are very good. Multigreen is like probably my favorite out of all of them. There's Ginger Aid, and then I have several other ones in there. Some of the flavors that I've tried that I really don't like are Grape Chia. Those are really awful. And Mango seems to be pretty bad. And honestly, the cranberry was just really meh because it was tart and there just wasn't much to it. I just don't like cranberry. And that's my mini fridge. And hey, there's time well spent. Advertising for refrigerator magnets. So they got some free advertising there. And you know what? I recommend Time Well Spent. They've never done me wrong. They're slightly higher than some other places, and I recommend them anyway because you'll get your games and they won't be all messed up. Other places you might. I'll tell you one place I don't recommend. Cool Stuff Inc. That's related to Tom Vassell. Tom Vassel's okay, but he does not represent religiously minded gamers, even though he's a pastor, which I find kind of strange. But he just really doesn't. There's religiously minded people that won't play things that he will, and he doesn't have any sort of like moral guide as far as like, should I play this, and would it be like a good witness to play this? I'm just being honest. He just doesn't. So at least in my opinion, because things that he's okay with, I'm not. And probably there's some things that I'm okay with that he's not, but I don't know. Don't buy games from Cool Stuff Inc. because they don't care about you, and they won't take care of your boxes. And I'm not, slandering them or being mean or anything. This is personal experience because I've bought games from there and I don't like them. They're in Florida, and just from Florida to here, you should be able to get a shipment better than that, to me. I can get shipments from Indiana. Boards and Bits was a really good place to buy from, but they shut down because they had some problems. It's life, you never can tell what's gonna go on. He had a partner, didn't work out. So Miniature Market is miniaturemarket.com is another place you could go to buy board games. And you'll find the cheapest prices there, but not necessarily the best condition. You're going to want to go to Time Well Spent for the best condition. Also, you can get some pretty lucky shipments on Amazon simply because your games are packaged individually. My board games I've played are over there. So anyway, that's about it. And then there's my little Chinese calendar. I got that from a Chinese restaurant. I really like from this Chinese restaurant right here. It's not that far away from my house. I really like homemade tofu. It's tofu skins instead of regular tofu, so I like that. Anyway, that's about it for me. One of the things I really like to do is I like to go swim, and these are the things I got. I'm probably on my last 3 or 4 of these things. These are Aquasphere, which is my favorite swim gear company. Aquasphere's swim shorts, they were maybe $22 a piece because I got them on clearance. Really good deal. And my favorite goggles are Aquasphere Cayenne goggles, and I'm really getting into swimming a whole lot more than I used to be. And Aquasphere is the best company to buy anything from, except for maybe kickboards, which you might want to buy those from like Thailand or something or Taiwan. They're very good at making those. My bike frame was made in Taiwan as well. That's about it. I'm done with this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, well, I'm sorry. You're the one that clicked on it. See you later.